Okay, Time Warner Cable, make my space. Here's my space. This is our family room, living room. Spend most of our time in this room watching TV, playing games, playing catch actually too. It's a huge room, and we like that, but we just haven't been real good about utilizing the space and making it nice and cozy and comfy. You can see outside the window here. My husband put in a nice patio, spent some summer days, some hot summer 90-degree days, putting in the patio, putting in some footings so that eventually we could make this a four-season room. So those are plans for the future. You can see some of the furniture. This furniture we bought when we were first married, almost 13 years ago, and it was used at the time, and it looks pretty used. Needs some updating, not the most practical thing, but not really had any time or money to change it. This leads into our kitchen and back around the room. So pretty much a lot of empty space. I'm sure there's a better floor plan for this room to make it cozy, welcoming, comfy for our family, but still to keep the space for our kids and for us. So I'm sure you've got someone that can do something great with this room. Well, I thought it might be a good idea to give you another view or another angle of this room. This entertainment center was kind of picked out in a hurry when we first bought this house, and I don't really like it much. It doesn't fit in the corner very well. You can see there's a nice crack in the glass. Happened when we were doing some in-home daycare during the summer, since we're both teachers. Never really had it fixed. Thought maybe we'd invest in something new. Haven't gotten around to that. You can see some of the things don't match. We got the PlayStation on the floor. We've got the TV trays that don't match the other furniture. Again, everything's real spread out against the walls, which I'm sure there's a better style or a better way to arrange this room. I would like probably something a little more warm. Instead of the cool colors, more of the warm colors. Carpeting is getting pretty worn and old. Kids like to run around a lot in here since it is so open, and it's really starting to show. So hopefully you'll pick us and you'll do something great with our great room.
What I do know is George Benton. He isn't going to make any mistake.
And so it was that the debate continued until it was finally resolved by General Lee.
General Sickles didn't feel too comfortable. His men were too thin, that it wasn't a ridge at all. Parts of it were too flat. Furthermore, from over there, General Sickles could see this rise. He thought that if the Confederates would put their cap on this rise, they could just blow him and his corps right on the opposition. Well, now, General Meade is checking over his battle line and discovers Sickles and his corps aren't where he was supposed to be. The ground top, the most strategic
Themselves and fight most fiercely and bravely, but they are simply overwhelmed. The left flank of the line is forced to fall back into the area that is known as the Devil's Den. Then the line that is stretched across the wheat field is forced back. General Sickles is hit by a piece of artillery shell and falls from his horse.
General Sickles is hit. Sir, are you all right?
You mean by that, am I alive?
Yes.
Help me to get up.
Sir, I can't. Look at your legs, sir.
For the love of God.
Stretcher bearers! Does it hurt, sir?
Sergeant, of course it hurts.
Sir, it looks...
Hey, Max. Hey, Ma.
Look at that one down there.
Hey, get that in the background. Those two monuments.
Danny, stand real close. No, this time it's real nice, but stand real close to
Yeah.
Max.
Jump on top of that.
You don't have to head it out. Look at it on that real nice.
Max. Just walk up that ridge. Get everything.
Dan, just go right here because I like this rock right here. I like the...
Yeah, we like this one. Look how cool that is up there on the
Yeah.
In official. The total number of cannon... General Lee's headquarters has to be evacuated, for shells are bursting all about it. For over 2 hours, the indescribably horrible noise continues. Then General Hunt notices that many of his cannon are overheating from the constant firing. He orders these pieces silenced and replacement cannon brought forward. He also orders the remaining cannon cut down on the frequency of their firing to conserve ammunition. These 2 orders caused the Union firing line to become quiet for a few minutes. Colonel Alexander assumes from this slack of the Union guns that his artillery has done its job, that the Union line is shattered. He orders his own artillery silenced. The battlefield is again quiet, with an uncertain stillness lying heavy on the air. The fog of smoke is soon dissipated by a gentle summer's breeze. The overcast sky is broken. The mark of the Confederacy, their finest moment. Forget, if you can, the issues involved, and admire these men in a glorious exhibition of gallantry, valor, courage, and dedication. And witness also the death of the romantic hero. 150 actually made it across the stone wall here, fighting hand in hand, and finally overcoming the regiment defending this position. They push through here for maybe 100 yards. A brigade of Vermonters form over there on the right, take aim, and let loose a devastating fire into the attackers. In a few minutes, take heart, thanking them for their bravery and gallantry, telling them that failure was not theirs, telling them that all would come right in the end. In the evening, a gentle rain began to fall. The Confederate Army gathered up what was theirs of the implements of war. They took thousands of their wounded who could be moved and formed a train of wagons that stretched for 17 miles.
With all the bullet holes. That was shot up during the Civil War. All those are bullet holes. What kind of tree is a sycamore tree?
Sycamore. Twin sycamores.
Twin sycamores from the Civil War. Well, welcome to Suite 2232. Here is our room. You come on in. There's Max. There's a there's a closet there. Yeah, here's our washer and dryer. Making stuff. There's Danny and Max. Hey. And the room over here. Living room, TV, dining room table. Here's the master bedroom. We got a TV. Hey, like a tub. There's me. Hey.
with the shower. And there's Max in the bathtub. And there's Max there. And then in the other room, here's their bathroom. Sink in their bathroom in there. Oh, there's Max again. And Danny. And the TV.
Annie.
And here's the other bedroom here. Oh, wait. Go ahead, go in there. Oh, look who's in this room. And that is our sweet room. Jeff and Mary are still on the way. They'll be here a little bit later. Here we are. Uncle Dave came today. Here he is, playing catch.
Instead of standing there waiting for it.
No, I didn't have a problem. I never went through it upstairs.
Playing with Sam. And there's Max. And Jake.
I remember one game I think I was.
We're on the ghost tour here. Here's Mary. There's Ma. There's Dave. Hey, are you happy, Dave?
What are you doing?
Dave, you happy? You happy to be $9, baby?
Where's the rain?
This is rain or shine.
Probably 21st century people. I can't guarantee that. But they probably are. Because the homes that are not open to the public are rented to employees. So in every sense of the word. No.
You spit the other one out?
Not Dad.
It's 10 o'clock. We forgot our key. Jeff and Mary dropped Mom off by Dad. He gimped out, said he had a sore groin. So here we sit, waiting. Look at the lovely girls up on the balcony, looking for beads. Especially the one in the orange. And there's Danny. Smiling. DC tomorrow.